What is good, YouTube? Kid got bullied for liking MrBeast. The internet got him revenge. Let's get it.
Kid was bullied for liking MrBeast, but when the internet found out, it changed his life forever. This is Gabe Lyles. A few days ago, Gabe and his dad were doing some shopping at Target. That's when suddenly 3 men approached Gabe and his dad. They said that they worked for MrBeast and told Gabe some amazing news. They said Gabe was part of a shopping cart challenge video they were making, a type of video MrBeast has made before. When Gabe heard
Keep it a buck, I would actually believe him. But if it's like little kids younger than me, I wouldn't believe him. But if it's like older kids, like that's in their late teens, I would believe him. I'm not gonna lie.
this news, it was a dream come true. He had been a massive MrBeast fan for years now. The men said they were first going to blindfold Gabe. He would then have 10 minutes to go around the Target filling up his shopping cart. And at the end, everything in the cart they would buy for Gabe. They asked Gabe's dad if he was okay with it and he said yes.
Said that they wanted to do a fill the cart challenge, whatever we could put within the cart, they'll pay for.
But he did warn the men that Gabe has a disability, being seriously hearing impaired, to which the men said that's exactly the kind of person we're looking for. But the men had a nasty plan. They blindfolded Gabe, but then immediately ran away, leaving Gabe confused and crying. Gabe's dad TJ was
That is so messed up, bro. You shouldn't do that, bro. Bro. If you don't see MrBeast, if you don't see that man, don't believe it, bro. Because if a wise man once said by the name of Duke Dennis, if you're not invited, don't ask to go.
also very confused, but soon realized what had happened. The men did not in fact work for MrBeast, and instead were playing a nasty prank on his disabled son. Gabe's dad said his heart sank, but Gabe's reaction was even more sad.
It broke my heart because I thought my dreams were coming true.
Being an innocent kid, Gabe had no idea people could be so mean. But one thing in particular these pranksters said upset Gabe's dad the most.
My son leaned in and said that he couldn't hear them because he had to wear hearing aids, and they said that's why we are choosing you for this challenge, because of the hearing loss.
Gabe thought he was going to get some free gifts and be in his idol's video, but his dreams were shattered without him even knowing what was going on. After this happened, Gabe would not stop crying, which understandably made his dad TJ furious. TJ expressed his anger with a Facebook post, explaining the situation, and even noting that he told them his son was hearing impaired, to which one of the pranksters said, that's exactly who we're looking for. TJ also said all 3 men videotaped this with their phones, going on to say, I don't know what type of sick individuals target kids with special needs. It's a special kind of disgusting person to prey on them. I understand as an adult I should have known better, but honestly, I didn't think someone would be as disgusting to stoop that low. Truly, I hope these 3 men can live with themselves knowing they ruined a kid's day and left him in tears. Clearly, the 3 men
People do that. I don't, me personally, I don't want to do that. I want kids to actually have fun and actually actually have a smile after watching my videos. So the YouTubers that's trying to do pranks and curse people's dreams, bro, you messed up, bro.
Men had been doing this zero regard for the upset and damage they would cause. After TJ made this post, the local town hall found out and gave Gabe $200 to go on a shopping trip in Target. Target then matched this, meaning Gabe had $400 to spend, meaning Gabe was able to do the challenge he was promised by the 3 men. But things then got even better for Gabe. When the internet found out, the story went viral, with thousands of people tagging MrBeast himself. MrBeast replied both on TikTok and Twitter trying to get in touch. The news reporter who broke the story, named Cassidy, soon confirmed MrBeast had been in contact with Gabe's family, and it now seems like Gabe may be in a MrBeast video soon, meaning that Gabe's dreams will come true. But many still didn't understand why the 3 men had done this to Gabe in the first place. Why pretend to be from MrBeast and trick a young kid? It soon turned out this was part of a TikTok prank challenge, known as the shopping cart challenge prank. This is where pranksters pretend they're going to pay for someone's shopping but then don't, running away and leaving them with a cart full of stuff they can't afford. TikToker Kendrick Curry actually started the prank, but he was not involved in the situation with Gabe, and actually spoke out against what the three men did.
When it comes to somebody of his age, it's kind of a little bit on the wrong side. I just hope he's okay.
Of course, the prank is quite mean on any person, but to do this to an innocent disabled kid really is awful. But Kendrick felt so bad for starting the prank that he actually reached out to Gabe's family to see if he could help. Gabe's dad said his son was over the moon with all the support he got, but even with all the attention, Gabe kept saying the same thing. I hope this helps people. Gabe truly is a pure soul, and although he did experience the bad side of humanity, the internet showed him that good people still exist in this world. But a kid who was bullied even more for a TikTok is this boy named Aiden. One day, Aiden was shopping at Target. That's when a TikToker asked him to be in a video. At first, Aiden was skeptical but said okay. The TikToker began asking Aiden about video games.
Fortnite.
I don't play Fortnite.
What do you play?
Roblox.
What do you do on Roblox?
Play dress to impress with my baddies.
Wait, can you say that again?
Play dress to impress with my baddies.
What do you dress as? A princess?
No, it's whatever the theme is.
Oh, whatever the theme is. Okay, that's wonderful. That's great to hear. And what's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden explained to the TikToker that he plays Dress to Impress on Roblox, which is a Roblox game where you dress your character in different outfits. Aiden said this in such a confident and nonchalant way, but that didn't stop the TikToker from attempting to make fun of him, giving the camera a wry look, and asking Aiden if he dresses like a princess. The TikToker also placed the painting nail emoji on the video, making fun of Aiden and calling him feminine. When the video was first posted, many comments mocked Aiden, but as more and more people saw the video, the comments began to change, with people sticking up for Aiden and praising him for being so confident in himself. Many comments also criticized the TikToker for trying to make fun of Aiden. Bro was trying so hard to cyberbully him, but it didn't work. Dude was for real trying to make fun of a little kid. The way he tried to embarrass Aiden. Clearly, the comments were now on Aiden's side. Aiden's confidence and openness inspired many people. Soon, people even began making fan edits of Aiden, trying to uplift his spirits after the negative comments he received. The TikToker actually made 2 videos with Aiden on the same occasion, and the second one was even worse, asking Aiden an inappropriate question.
Aiden, one more interview. One more.
What?
Okay, come over here. Listen closely. What race wouldn't you date?
My mom.
Alright, thank you for your interview. Have a good day.
When people saw this, they criticized the TikToker even more, telling him to leave Aiden alone, and saying that he should buy Aiden something if he's going to use him to make videos. But due to these videos, Aiden now has tons of fans, giving him praise for his confidence, and even offering to give him free Robux. Aiden has now inspired so many people to be comfortable in being themselves, and not let trolls and haters affect you. In 2020, a mother posted a heartbreaking video. It showed her 9-year-old son, Quaidon, crying.
So I've just picked my son up from school, witnessed a bullying episode, rang the principal, and I want people to know this is what bullying does.
The Australian boy is Indigenous and has
if that's happening to me, I'm not, I wouldn't want my mom to just have the camera like that in my face while I'm in my moment. Y'all get what I'm saying? Bro, he probably didn't want that, bro. You probably could have just typed it on Twitter or something, but you didn't have to have the camera all up in his face, bro. Let the dude breathe, bro.
Dwarfism, which his mother says leads to him being bullied badly at school. So to raise awareness, Quaidon's mother posted this video, but she and Quaidon could never expect what happened next. The video soon went viral, and was even seen by Australian actor Hugh Jackman, telling Quaidon that he has a friend in him.
Quaidon, you are stronger than you know, mate. And no matter what, you got a friend in me.
The Australian National Rugby League also made a video supporting Quaidon.
Hey Quaidon, how you going guys? Just want to wish you all the best, brother. We know you're going for a hard time right now, but the boys are here, we got your back, we're here to support you, bud. And
even invited Quaidon to one of their games. American comedian Brad Williams and British actor Warwick Davis showed their support for Quaidon too. Soon, a GoFundMe was started for Quaidon. with the aim being to raise $10,000 to send Quaidon to Disneyland. But instead of raising $10,000, the GoFundMe raised $457,840, way more than anyone expected. But all of this attention
I heard about this, bro. I remember this. I remember this kid, bro. I heard about it.
Cardi B even took to Instagram to defend Quaidon, telling people to stop saying Quaidon is lying about his age.
I really don't think that he's lying on his age.
But despite all of the attention and money, Quaidon remained humble, saying that he hopes his situation will bring awareness to all of the victims of bullying around the world, as well as raising awareness of dwarfism. Today, Quaidon is far happier and is no longer bullied, and has now made new friends, leaving behind his old classmates. A kid who was in a similar situation to Quaidon is this boy. Meet Shaden Walker. One day a homeowner got an unexpected visit. A young boy rang his doorbell and said this.
I just wanted to see if you knew any kids around like 11 or 12 maybe, because I need some friends, like really bad.
The homeowner wasn't home, but spoke to the boy through his Ring doorbell camera.
Well, they're not my friends anymore because they're bullies to me.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, man.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, she's 2 years old though, man.
Okay, that's great, because I love 2-year-olds, to be honest.
Shaden clearly wanted friends, but sadly was getting bullied, but bravely had the confidence to go and ask strangers for more friends, something even many adults would not do. The homeowner, Brennan Ray, and his wife Angel were so touched, so decided to post the doorbell footage in order to get Shaden some more friends. Immediately, many people replied, calling Shaden brave and saying they would be his friend. Brennan also introduced Shaden to his 2-year-old daughter. When Shaden's mother realized what was going on, she had this to say.
When I saw all the love and affection, it was awe-inspiring and beautiful, and the two people who created this video have the biggest heart of gold.
And thankfully the video worked, with Shaden saying he now has more friends. But that's not all. Someone made a GoFundMe for Shaden, which soon racked up over $37,000. But despite being given all of this money, Shaden decided not to keep it, instead choosing to donate the money to charity. Another bullied kid is this 15-year-old named Azie Robinson. Azie had been the target of bullies for years, and it tore him apart. He said it made him feel worthless. It would make him not want to leave the house.
Bro, if you're a bully, bro, that's so L, bro. You're an L guy, or L woman.
Became reclusive and would sleep all the time.
But when Azie's classmates realized he was bullied, they decided to do something big. His classmates chipped in to buy Azie some new shoes, as well as some new clothing.
This is nothing, Azie. All the stuff you've done for everyone in this class, you deserve way more than this.
Azie was in tears. Azie's teacher had this to say.
I heard him say, for once it feels good to be Azie. And I said, what a joy.
It's amazing how a few classmates doing a good deed completely changed Azie's life, finally able to feel good about himself after so many years.
Almost proud to be me, for once.
And seeing as Azie is known as being such a nice kid, he really does deserve this. But a kid who had bullying even worse was Phil Mick from Indiana. Phil had been bullied all through the 5th grade, but on his first day of 6th grade, something was different. Phil's mother had called the owner of a nearby bike shop, and on Phil's first day of 6th grade, 50 bikers showed up with him, ensuring that no one is going to bully Phil. They first took Phil to breakfast, and then headed off on their motorbikes. Phil was able to walk into school with a big smile, and came home with a smile on his face, because after that day, no one picked on Phil. Bikers are sometimes seen as scary, but these bikers are clearly great people. Phil can now finally enjoy school, and focus on learning and having fun. These stories prove you can change a person's life with kindness. Simply sticking up for someone could actually save a life. Let me know in the comments which of these—
Yeah, Jesus loves y'all, man. Don't be a bully, bro. That's so messed up. Jesus loves y'all. Read the Bible verse right here. And your boy 3XCXP is out, man. Love y'all, boys and girls. 370. Make sure y'all hit that sub button if y'all new, cause 370. We can't hit 370, bro. We can't hit 370 after this video, man. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all have.